Let me ask you a question. Have you suffered? Well, the Jewish people during the Holocaust suffered big time. They were killed for no reason. They actually were killed because they believed in a different, like, God, religion, than the Nazis did. Um, so, here's one of the facts I got off the internet. It was, I thought it was good, but it says there was a 15-year-old survivor who reported that only 3 Jews successfully escaped. That's a low amount of people. That means that over, like, it said 156,000 people were killed at this camp. Yeah, it says in the beginning of 1940s, 7 Jews escaped. This was before the 15-year-old escaped the camp. Also, one of the ways the Jewish people were killed was gas vans. They were put into vans where the gas was, and they released the gas, and the Jews could not escape, so they were killed. Yes, this card talks about how many people died, and it says actually it was reported that around 152,000 people died. As the Holocaust went on a long time, then the Russians took over. They defeated the Germans, and they moved into where the concentration camp was, which is Chelmeno or something like that. And basically, yeah, they took over, but the Nazis already burned all the evidence, so they didn't see any bodies or like guns. And then these are some pictures I found on the internet. This is where so many Jews were captured by the Nazis, and they were taken into like big like trains, and they were sent to the camp. And this was like it was the place where they were sent. It looks bad. This is like a lot of the Jewish people starting to board the trains, ready. They go into the concentration camp or a death camp. And you can see there's some Jews on the floor. They died. They got killed. And there's one more picture of them on the ground dead. So, yeah, my conclusion is if you think you suffered, just think about these Jews and how much they suffered. But at the end, no one's suffering is as bad as Jesus is suffering. So yes, the end.